Introduction to the Climate of India. In this module, you will learn about the different types of climates experienced by India. The natural environment of a region is determined by three elements: its land forms, the drainage systems or the pattern formed by the streams, rivers, and lakes flowing through the region, and the atmospheric conditions prevailing over that region. Let us study about the atmospheric conditions in detail. You might be familiar with the terms weather and climate. Weather gives us the idea of the atmospheric conditions over a small area at a particular time, whereas climate is the sum total of the weather conditions over a large area prevailing for more than 30 years of time. The elements of weather and climate are the same. They are temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity, and precipitation. All of us know that the weather conditions varies very often, and sometimes even in a day. But these variations show a common pattern over a few weeks or months. On the basis of this common pattern observed in weather elements, an year is divided into different seasons like winter, summer, and rainy season. The world is divided into different climatic regions based on several deciding factors. The climate of India is described as monsoon type of climate. In Asia, monsoon type of climate is mainly found in South and Southeast Asia. The word monsoon is of Arabic origin, mausim, literally meaning season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal in wind direction during a year. Even though the weather elements follow a general pattern, great contrasts are noticed in these elements between different parts of India. Let us study the spatial as well as the seasonal variations of temperature and the rate of precipitation across India. Consider the temperatures of different places spread over the length and breadth of India. In the desert region, near Sri Ganganagar in Rajasthan, the temperature sometimes exceeds 50 degrees Celsius in summer, whereas it is only around 20 degrees Celsius in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. During the winter nights, the temperature at Dras in Jammu and Kashmir goes down up to minus 45 degrees Celsius, when it is about a pleasant 22 degrees Celsius in Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. In some regions, there is a considerable difference between day and night temperatures. For example, in the Thar Desert in Rajasthan, temperature may rise up to 50 degrees Celsius during daytime and may drop to 15 degrees Celsius during night time in the same day. But there is hardly any difference between day and night temperatures in the coastal places of Andaman and Nicobar Islands or in Kerala. If you notice carefully, you will find that it is the interior parts far off from the coast that experience more contrasts in seasonal temperature. Or in other words, winter and summer will be prominent. But the reverse is true in the case of coastal regions. These regions experience only minor variations in seasonal temperature, or the change in seasons are not much prominent.
The Industrial Policy Resolution 1956 classified industries into three categories. The first category comprised of 17 industries which were to be an exclusive responsibility of the state. Some of these industries were arms and ammunition, iron and steel, heavy castings, coal, mineral oils, air transport, railway transport, etc. The second category consisted of 12 industries in which the private sector could supplement the efforts of the public sector, with the state taking the sole responsibility of starting new units. Some of these industries were aluminium and other non-ferrous metals, chemical industry, fertilizers, road transport, and sea transport.
Another variation observed in the pattern of precipitation is in the seasonal distribution of rainfall. The rainy season in India is from June to September. However, the coastal region of Tamil Nadu receives rainfall during October and November in a different period of time. In the case of rainfall, one more variation can also be observed. The average annual rainfall decreases from east to west in the northern plains. The contrast between the wetter east and drier west is well understood by looking at rainfall data for the month of July, that is 325 mm or 12.8 inches at Kolkata, whereas 180 mm or 7.1 inches at Delhi. Now you have come across a number of variations observed in temperature and rainfall in India. People living in different parts of the country have different food habits. They wear different types of clothes, and their houses are also of different kinds because they experience different climates. In this module, you have learned the following. The natural environment of a region is determined by three elements, namely its landforms, drainage, and the atmospheric conditions that prevail over that region. Weather gives us the idea of the atmospheric conditions over a small area at a particular time. Climate is the sum total of weather conditions over a large area for more than 30 years of time. The elements of weather and climate are the same. They are temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity, and precipitation. The word monsoon is of Arabic origin. Mausim literally means season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal in wind direction during a year. India experiences monsoon type of climate. The variations in weather elements across the country have become responsible for the variety in the lives of people.